Use a 19mm socket. Let's remove the lug nuts. Go ahead and remove the wheel and set it aside. On the inside of the driver's side wheel well, you want to use a Phillips head screwdriver, and there's going to be 3 little inserts, one here, here, and there's one up front. You're going to use a stubby screwdriver for the one inboard. Loosen the center. And you use your pry tool, pop that out the rest of the way. In our case here, we're going to leave that 3rd button on the inside. We're just going to use a bungee. Pull this around and just pull this out of the way. We're going to use a 15mm deep socket and a ratchet. And let's go ahead and remove the 2 nuts on the top here. Using a 15mm gear wrench to get right in there. Now we're going to use our jack, and we're going to use a block, and we're going to put this on the tail side of the transmission. And we're going to slowly lift this up. We do not want to put your jack in the middle of your transmission pan. That would be a bad thing. So we use our small pry bar just to pop this out. Now with our mount lined up, we just want to go ahead and give this a couple bonks. Everything's lined up nice. Let's go ahead and lower our jack. With that fully lowered, you can go ahead and remove it from underneath the vehicle. Once the jack is set aside, you take the nuts that we removed, and we'll get those installed. Now that we have all the nuts installed, let's go ahead and get these snugged down. Let's go ahead and torque our upper bolts to 35 foot-pounds. And you want to go ahead and torque the lower bolts to 46 foot-pounds if they have the ability to do so. If not, you just want to tighten those down pretty snug. Let's go ahead and release our bungee cord and put our inner liner up into place. Install the first button. You press that in. Line up our second one. Push that in. Go ahead and grab your wheel and get that installed. Go ahead and get the lug nuts all started by hand. Once you have your lug nuts on, let's go ahead and snug those down. go ahead and torque our lug nuts down to 100 foot-pounds.